need his power if we hope to bring the Bleece Project, our ultimate weapon, to fruition.
I got your letter. Looking forward to having a showdown with you at the tournament. Ken.
They're holding a tournament to draw in the world's strongest fighters?
If it's true, that must mean that the Bleece Project is still going.
If they get their hands on his data, Bleece is as good as complete. How many years have we waited for this chance?
Still no use. Return it all to nothingness. Master.
Damn. Now's just not the time.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Isn't that the postcard that came this morning? Hey, are you hiding something from me?
No way!
Oh! It's from Ryu! Ready to keep your promise for a rematch.
I mean, of course I'm just gonna tell him to wait. Now's not the time. I was just about to write him back.
We're talking about Ryu here. How would you get in touch with him? It might be faster to just go see him. You just got invited to another tournament, right? Why not stop by and get a few matches in while you're at it?
Eliza, honey...
It's fine. The baby's not coming for a little while yet. Just be sure to tell him I said hi, okay?
Hey, let's go.
You two stay here. It's too dangerous for civilians.
Civilians? She looks pretty civil herself.
Why don't you use these?
Guile?
What could we do to get more people interested in sumo? Got it!
No way! That makeup!
We have to stop him!
Can't stop me! I'm gonna make sumo a worldwide phenomenon! As long as you're here, Mama, I don't mind living in town. I can still do my street fight, and the best part is that I get to be with my mama. But I'm sad. Why am I sad? Because my being here has only made things hard on me. Everyone stares at us, and they talk bad behind our backs. That's why I have to leave. I can't be here anymore. Wait for me, Mama. I'll come back, but I won't be an embarrassment to you anymore.
Right! Get ready for a cyclone! There's no way a move like that could work. Pro wrestlers are weak. Everyone knows martial artists are better. But Zangief's super strong. Cause, like, he can't lose if he uses his new special move. Cry baby, you're a lion, cry baby. If not, you better prove it.
Aha! Here's your proof, kids. So, is that the move you kids were talking about?
Did you see that? I told you the Red Cyclone is the greatest!
That's right, kids. I am the best. And I'll prove it to you in the tournament.
Sir, how can you just assume he's dead? No one's found Charlie's body!
There are times, Major, when we need to move forward and leave the past behind where it belongs.
In that case, I'll tender my resignation and search for him on my own.
I'm sending you on a new mission, Guile.
But I just told you,
Here. At Charlie's funeral, his family asked me to pass this to you. Now, as for your new mission, there's a new player out there supplying terrorists with weapons. You're to check for a connection with Shadaloo.
It can't be. Shadaloo was...
I believe I just issued you an order. Hop to it, Major.
Yes, sir!
No, this is terrible. The river's been dammed up, and the flow of water diverted. We tried to stop them, but it was no use. They pointed guns at us.
Who did this?
They had a symbol that looked like this.
I just got a letter from Amy. She told me her father had to go away for work.
You mean Guile?
She said he won't be back for a while. I bet she's really lonely.
I must leave you for a while. I'm going to bring our water back.
That's it, punk! You cheat! You pay the price!
You here to apologize? Well, it's too late. I ain't in a forgiving mood.
Master Balrog, I have a message from him.
About damn time.
We have a car waiting, sir.
Gonna get paid for this, right? I don't do nothing for free.
Money and power. What an ugly group they are. Good evening. Crashing a man's party is rather tasteless, you know.
With all due apologies, sir, I have a message from him.
It's begun, then.
Both the Americans and Interpol are sniffing around here.
So he's here, and Interpol as well. Beautiful. I am so very beautiful.
Tiger! Uppercut!
Look what we have here. If it isn't the former king.
I'm looking for something. Something to reignite my spirit.
That one too!
Tiger! Destruction!
Sagat! 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 Sagat!
Hurry up and get me out of here! How long must you keep me in prison?
I'm sorry. Please, just wait a little while longer, Lord Bison. This next body will be even more powerful. It will be able to handle the full extent of your psycho power.
Get me out now! I don't care what body I have to use. Anything will do. It's only a matter of time before I make his body my permanent home anyway.
Yes, sir. You heard him. Get moving. Begin psycho power infusion at once. We're bringing Lord Bison back.
Your tireless work in improving the battlesuit project has garnered you a good deal of praise among my superiors.
Thank you.
As you know, before we enter mass production, we would like to test the suit during our upcoming fighting tournament. Am I to understand that you yourself will be entering?
There are only so many viable prototype suits available. And I'm the only one that's managed to use it with 100% efficiency. I'd say it's the best option.
Your arrogance is reassuring. Your success will result in a recommendation to put you in charge of the Police Project, just as you have requested.
The materials you ordered are on their way, Crimson Viper. There's been a development. A new fighter has entered the tournament, one that could jeopardize your mission. Good luck.
They say this joker, Ken Masters, is the best fighter in America? The best fighter in America, and not to mention the best looking, is yours truly, Rufus! Yeah, that's right, I'm the best, period!
Hey, Rufus! What if you just, totally beat the crap out of that Ken dude on TV or something? Then everyone would know for sure who the best really is, right, baby? Right?
You are a genius, Candy! I knew I made you my girl for a reason, honey bits. I guess we know where we're headed next. Get ready, Kid Masters! Your days are numbered!
What the? Oh my God!
Well, what do you think? This dish is guaranteed to make you big and strong.
It's a big world, El Fuerte. Huge. There are piles of recipes just waiting to be discovered.
By collecting the world's great recipes, I'd be one step closer to the ultimate chef. Come to think of it, there's a big international fighting tournament coming up. There's bound to be tons of strong fighters there. I ought to fight them, find the strongest ones I can, and find out what it is they eat. Yes, that's the best way to do it. Better to have a solid plan than just search randomly, huh? And I'll get to see just how well my lucha libre skills fare against other fighters. All right, I'm gonna do it! The food I make will echo through the Gulf of Mexico like a mighty thunder!
Chun-Li, I hear you're a detective. Let me ask you something. Have you found any new evidence? I have no memory of my past. I was all alone. The commander of a band of mercenaries was kind enough to take me in. He was like a father to me, but he died in an accident not too long ago. Now I have no memories and no family. But I do remember one thing. Back when he was alive, the commander always told me to stay away from something called Shadaloo. From what I can gather, that lab where I was found was actually a Shadaloo base.
A Shadaloo base? Are you sure? Here.
A world fighting tournament.
Hi! Is Hibiki-san here today?
Sakura! Since when do we say hi when we enter a dojo? You know better than that. And start calling me Sensei, too. How many times? Seriously.
Okay. Whatever you say, Sensei. Anyway, did you find out anything about you-know-who? You promised, remember? You were all like...
He was an apprentice of mine, so he stops by all the time just to say hi.
Oh, yeah, well, you see, the thing is...
Let me guess. You didn't hear anything, did you?
No way, kid! Nobody said that, now did they? There's a fighting tournament coming up, see? And word on the street is that Ken Masters will be there. So, you know, I guess, if Ken's gonna be there, I mean, chances are your buddy will show up too, right? I mean, they hang out, right?
I can't wait to see him!
Ryu-san!
Another worldwide fighting tournament. Yeah, They didn't let me in the last one. Without a big star like me to get everyone pumped up, I bet the crowd was bored out of their minds. Right, Jimmy?
Not exactly.
You were in that tournament, right, Jimmy? Why didn't you tell me about it, man? I thought we were bros.
Sorry. I did try and contact you, but you hadn't paid your phone bill.
Never mind that. This time, Jimmy, me and you and Sakura, we're getting in, and we're gonna show the world just how awesome the Psycho arts truly are!
I don't actually use Psycho arts.
Just watch me, Father! I'm gonna spread Psycho all over the world!
I knew it. Many years ago, after he was defeated. I can't recall what happened to me. I just don't know. When I awoke, I was already outside the base. Soul power is the one weapon you cannot control. It is your weakness, and it will be your undoing.
Your daughter has grown into a strong and admirable woman. I've tried to watch over her from the shadows, but I don't have much more time.
Damn it! Let go of me!
Why was I cursed with this body? And its infernal frailties. I won't let them get away.
Sorry to bother you on your day off, but I have a mission for you. All right then. Do you recognize this?
Of course. These are the bodies of fighters who were killed during experiments for the Bleach project.
And this photo is from India. Here you can see an SIN dam construction site. Take a look at their lapels. Anything look familiar to you?
God. Shadaloo.
It gets worse. These flyers are popping up all over the world.
An international fighting tournament.
This investigation will be quite dangerous. I'll be ready for you this time.
Just leave it to me.
I'm sorry, Fei Long, but we've got to put production of Street Tournament 2 on hold.
Man, why do our staff members keep getting attacked anyway?
Yeah, about that. Right before filming, the script underwent a major overhaul. The original villains were an international crime syndicate. They got changed to terrorists.
Right. The secret organization got changed from a renegade criminal dictatorship to a gigantic corporation. They supply weapons, then control the ensuing ethnic violence, manipulating stocks and laundering cash to mold the world to their liking.
The sponsors had serious reservations about the script and threatened to pull funding. According to the producer, the previous movie got the green light because the organization in question was no longer active at the time.
I see. The connection's obvious.
This disturbance calls out to me. Could it be?
Damn. Never imagined it would take this long to regain consciousness. Ryu and Ken must presume me to be dead. It matters not. Their path is a righteous one. How I look forward to our reunion.
At the last minute, a fighter named Dan Hibiki managed to squeak by with just enough points to qualify. And also, sir,
Out with it. Speak.
among the more powerful entrants was a mysterious man who managed to completely incapacitate several of his opponents. It seems it was, it's Bison, sir.
What was that?
Sir, we are looking into it. I will notify you the instant that we know for sure.
Whether this is true or not, this information cannot leave this room. Foul ghost, why have you returned? Something must be done before the old Shadaloo rises again. I will show the world that Bison is nothing more than a ghost. Soon they will see what true power really is.